turned me into a hawk. He told me, when you're flying way in the sky and you look down at the earth, you will discover something.
What did you discover?
Nothing. Merlin was furious, yet on my way home this evening, as I was thinking, I suddenly realized when you're flying high in the sky, looking down at the earth, there are no boundaries, no borders. Yet that's what someone always attacks about, and you win by pushing someone across something that doesn't even exist.
It is odd, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Proposition. We have battles for no reason at all. But why?
Because knights love them. They adore charging and whacking away. It's splendid fun. You've said so yourself often.
Oh, yes, it is splendid fun whacking away and such, but see, does not seem reason enough.
I think it is. And from a woman's point of view, it's wonderfully exciting to see your knight in armor riding bravely off to battle, especially when you know he'll be home safe in one piece for dinner.
Oh, that's it. It's the armor, of course. I missed that before. Only knights are rich enough to bedeck themselves in armor. That way they can declare war anytime it suits them and go clod-hopping about the countryside, slicing up peasants and foot soldiers because peasants and foot soldiers aren't equipped with armor. The only thing that can happen to a knight is, ding, an occasional death or so. Proposition. Wrong or right, they have the might. So, wrong or right, they're always right. And that's wrong, right?
Absolutely.
Is that why Merlin always helped me win battles? To take all this might that's around the world and do something with it? What?
Yes, what?
It's gone. I thought as hard as I can, and I can walk no further. You see, Jenny, I'm still not the king. I win every battle, and I accomplish nothing. When the Greeks won, they built a civilization. I'm not creating a civilization here. I don't even know if I'm civilized.
Dear Arthur, you mustn't be late yourself. Let us have a quiet dinner, and then after, if you like, you can stroll again.
Oh, bless you. I love you so. Jenny, suppose we create a new order of chivalry.
Pardon?
A new order where might is used for good, to build into, not to destroy. And we can invite all the knights from all over, good or bad, to lay down their arms and come and join us. We can use one of the larger rooms in the castle, put a table in it where all the knights can come and gather.
And do what?
Talk, discuss, debate, make laws, plan improvements.
Really, Arthur, do you think knights would ever want to do such a peaceful thing?
We'll make it the greatest honor, very fashionable, so everyone will want to be in. And the knights of my new order will still ride around the world, dressed in armor, of course, and whacking away. At least that will give them an outlet for wanting to whack, but whacking only for good. Yes. Defend virgins. Restore what's been done wrong in the past. Help the oppressed. Might or right. That's it. Not might is right. Might for right, Jenny. Might for right.
It sounds superb.
Yes, and civilized. Page! We'll create a whole new generation of chivalry, young men, not old, burning with zeal and ideals.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Tell the heralds to mount the towers and have their trumpets ready. Assemble the court in the yard. Send word there is to be a proclamation.
Yes, Your Majesty.
It will have to be an awfully large table, Arthur. And won't there be jealousy? All your knights will be claiming superiority and wanting to sit at the head.
Then we shall make it a round table where there is no head.
My father has one that would be perfect. It seats 150. It was given to him as a gift once, and he never uses it.
Oh, Jenny, have I had a thought, or am I at the hill, or is this just a mirage?
The heralds await, Your Majesty. Shall I give the signal?
No, wait. I may be wrong. This whole idea may be absurd. If only Merlin were here, he would know for certain what to do. Knights at the table?
A round table.
A round table. A new order of chivalry? Might for right? Shining knights gallivanting across the countryside like angels in armor? Sword-bearing apostles battling to snuff out evil? Sounds naive. Adolescent, juvenile, infantile.
It's marvelous.
It is marvelous. Hey, send the signal.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So, what you expect of me, and all that and more I shall be. A night the table round should be invincible, succeed where a less fantastic man would fail. Climb a wall no one else can climb, cleave a dragon in record time, swim a moat in a coat of heavy iron mail. No matter the pain, he ought to be invincible. Impossible deeds should be his daily fare. But where in the world is there in the world a man so extraordinary? Say what? I'm forced to admit 'tis I humbly reply. This mortal fool, these marvels can do. Say what, 'tis I. I've never lost in battle or game. I'm simply the best by far. When swords are crossed, 'tis always the same. One blow and au revoir. C'est moi, so admirably fit, a French Prometheus unbound. And here I stand with valor untold, excessively brave, amazingly bold, to serve at the table round. The soul of the night should be a thing remarkable. His heart and his mind is pure as morning dew. With a will and a self-restraint, that's the enemy of every saint, he could easily work a miracle or two. To love and desire, he ought to be unsparkable. The ways of the flesh should offer no allure. But where in the world is there in the world a man so untouched and pure? C'est moi, I blush to disclose, I'm far too noble to lie. This man in whom these qualities bloom, c'est moi, 'tis I. I've never strayed from all I believe, I'm blessed with an iron will. Had I been me, the partner of Eve, we'd be in Eden still. C'est moi, the angels have chose to fight their battles below. And here I stand, as pure as a prayer, incredibly clean, with virtue to spare. The godliest man I know. C'est moi! In his face, and hurry. O King Arthur, what caliber of man you must be to have conceived of the table, to have created a new order of life. I worship you before knowing you. No harm before you. Enemies of Arthur, beware!